sponsors, teachers, parents, and mentors, we started the day off with a big breakfast to fuel the long day ahead. On the schedule, we had around 2 hours of fun and games. We used this time to strengthen our team's bond and catch up after the long winter break. We also found time to set up an underwater photo booth to go along with the theme of this year's game. After a hearty breakfast, it was time to dive into our kickoff Olympics. Let's get it! Tag.
But only if you listen.
Hula hoop pass.
3, 2, 1, move it!
Steal or no steal. Spoons. Musical chairs. Captain's lip sync battle.
But only if you listen to me.
Captain's ice bucket. You know what they say, time goes by fast when you're having fun. And soon enough, it was time to head up to our school's TED Talk space, where we would be watching the kickoff video. We were all excited to know what this year's challenge was going to be.
I want each of you guys, regardless of whether you're on 6243 or 5892, because you guys are all energy heroes at the end of the day, is to think about what you guys can do for the team and how you can go above and beyond between what you're on. Okay?
At last, kickoff finally began. Next up on the schedule, we had a yummy lunch break thanks to our sponsors, teachers, parents, and mentors. After that, we began looking at the game manual and analyzing the rules. We familiarized ourselves with the need-to-know basics of the game and initiated discussions about our thoughts. We even began to talk about possible strategies that we had in mind. Next up, our team captain Rish walked us through an exercise known as the X%. This exercise starts by figuring out what a 100% robot should be able to accomplish within one match. Next, we go through the same process, but instead of a 100% robot, we evaluate what we want our robot to be able to accomplish in one match by the time our first district competition rolls around. Once we do that, we can find the X% of our robot based off of the 100% robot. This exercise helps us establish our general goals and outlines for this build season.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it, remember, this is not make it think, this is an estimate.
We then went up to the TED Talk space again to listen to our team captain Chloe present about prototyping. She went over the basics for our newer members and those without much experience. She then gave us a debrief on our schedule for the next 8 weeks, as well as goals she has in mind for the team.
Last year we had 1 week. This year I want to have 3.
With the remaining time in the day, we got back together to list out our robot priorities. Rather than thinking about design, we just thought about the tasks that we want to focus on and ranking them from most important to least important. We each input our ideas and discussed it with our fellow members, making sure that everyone had a chance to speak. Coming to a conclusion, we ended the day in success. With our minds fresh from kickoff, we split up into our junior varsity team. Energy Nerds 6243 and our varsity team, Energy Heroes 5892. Each team spent time emulating the game to get a feel for the mechanics and start the flow of ideas. Diving into the season headfirst with lots of creativity, we were ready for any obstacles headed our way. This is just the beginning. See you next time.